Good day, class. This is Sir Ems, your PE teacher in grade 11 department. Welcome to another fun and learning with me. Sir Ems or Sir Emmy Año Nuevo Ebuenga can be reached through my contact number 0922-494-4071 and 0955-578-7190. And you can reach me through my email address emmy.ebuenga@deped.gov.ph, and you can also reach my Facebook account Emigrants Ebuenga, so we can be friends. And for today, we're going to introduce now the topic for the quarter one, which is the week one. The title is all about aerobic muscle and bone strength activities. Welcome to grade 11 physical education. In this lesson, you will learn about the concepts of aerobic bone strengthening and muscle strengthening exercises and its impact to overall health through illustrations. As you go along in this module, you will be constantly asked to perform different activities, as it is believed that learning will be faster if you experience it firsthand. These concepts will be ultimately allow you to understand better, first, the differences of the three exercises, and second, its relationship for you to appreciate and engage in physical activities as part of the healthy lifestyle. So we have the learning competencies objectives. Number one, distinguishes aerobic from muscle and bone strengthening activities. Number two, engages in moderate to vigorous physical activities for at least 60 minutes for days of the week in a variety of settings in and out of school. And number three, demonstrates proper etiquette and safety in the use of facilities and equipment. So this module will focus on the three lessons. Lesson 1, aerobic activities. Lesson 2, bone strengthening activities. And Lesson 3, muscle strengthening activities. So what I need to know in this lesson? This lesson you will know and learn the difference of aerobic bone strengthening and muscle strengthening exercises and their relationship in building total fitness. How are you going to learn? As you go along, you will be doing the following. Number 1, read and understand the concepts as presented in every lesson. Perform activities or exercises related to the lesson to understand the concepts. Concepts will be presented through different fun and activities or games. And number 3, record and submit exercise log. So in this part of the lesson, we will be having our pre-test. This activity will test your intelligence. The things that you have learned when you were in junior high school. But these questions will be given right after our discussion. You will be given only 10 questions, which is multiple choice. And after our lesson, you will going to answer this pre-test. Okay, so let's proceed now to the lesson 1. Lesson 1, it's all about aerobic exercises or aerobic exercise. What do we mean by aerobic exercise? Aerobic exercise can be defined as any form of exercise or any activity that uses the aerobic metabolism, which means that oxygen is a vital factor in delivering energy to sustain any activity. So if you are not doing anything, and if you are trying to feel the beat of your heart, and of course, wala pong masyadong pumipintig or hindi malakas pumintig yung ating puso. But if you are doing any physical activity, it will really help you to exercise your cardiovascular system. So aerobic exercise is a kind of exercise used primarily to improve the cardiovascular system through aerobic metabolism. So as you can see here, there are pictures who is doing the aerobic exercise, or also dances or dancing can be a part to enhance, to develop your cardiovascular. So here are the cardiovascular or aerobic exercises that we can do at home, especially at this point in time. We are under the pandemic, so we can have our physical activity at home. Pwede natin gawin sa mga bahay lang to, such as yung brisk walking. Kung meron tayong mga apparatuses na pwedeng improvise sa bahay, pwede yon. So just like brisk walking, pwede tayong maglakad-lakad around the area sa bahay natin. And also stretching, biking. Meron namang bike na yung ini-install lang sa bahay na nasa lugar lang. And also walking, swimming, and running. And a lot more. Pwede natin gawin yung mga bagay-bagay sa bahay. We can help your parents, your mother in doing some household chores, di ba? Para naman galaw-galaw tayo, hindi yung nakaupo ka lang dyan. Kasi it would be a sedentary lifestyle. When we say sedentary, yung nakaupo ka na lang, you are not doing anything. Parang nagiging tamad ka na. So, kailangan natin gumawa or tumulong sa bahay. Okay? So, those are a very simple activity na pwede nating matulungan yung ating mga puso. Okay? Alright, what happens when I engage in aerobic activities or exercises? Of course, aerobic exercise makes the heart, the lungs, and the blood vessels more efficient and capable of moving more oxygen, carrying blood in every single pump. Yes, that is true. Yung puso natin, kailangan natin siyang exercise your lungs and your blood vessels. Kapag accumulate na tayo ng taba or tumataba na tayo, the tendency is nagkakaroon ng blockage yung daluyan ng dugo natin away from the heart and towards from the heart. So, kailangan natin gumalaw-galaw in order for us to circulate our body, to circulate our blood in our body. And another thing, ano pa ba yung mga nagagawa ng aerobic exercise sa ating katawan? Our body becomes efficient in delivering oxygen throughout the body, thereby improving not only the cardiovascular system, but also muscular and bone fitness. So, hindi lang naman pala talaga puso yung na-exercise, as it also helps to develop our muscular. Yan, yung ating mga muscles, yung ating mga bone fitness. So, nakakatulong to para lalong palakasin ang ating mga buto-buto. Ayan, yung bones natin. And it will help you to become more fit. Yan, para lalong palakasin ang ating pangangatawan. In order for us to keep away from those viruses na kumakalat ngayon dito sa atin. Okay, another thing, improves muscular and bone fitness. Just like what I've mentioned a while ago. So, nakakatulong nga to para palakasin yung ating mga kasakasuan, yung ating mga muscles, yung ating bones. Kasi, kapag lagi kita lang nakaupo, hindi tayo gumagawa, parang rumurupok din yung ating mga buto-buto, di ba? So, in order for us to make them fit and strong, galaw-galaw tayo, no? So, kailangan natin gumalaw, mag-exercise, sumayaw, and everything. Alright, next one. What are the examples of aerobic or activities of exercises? You can dance. Yan. We can dance. We can dance. And we can jog. Yan. Pwede tayong mag-jogging. Jogging. Yan. Mag-jogging. And ride your bicycle. Yan. Pwede tayong mag-ride around the subdivision or sa ang street ka man or barangay nakatira, as long as you are going to use your precautionary measures. Halimbawa, yung mga ginagamit natin na face mask or face shield. Bago ka lumabas, kailangan kompleto yun sa katawan natin para hindi tayo mahawahan ng pandemic na ito. Another thing, do sports. Yan. Yung mga simple sports na pwede mong gawin sa bahay, such as Pwede kang mag-badminton with your friends, with your brothers and sisters, with your friendly neighborhood. Yan, sports, badminton, volleyball. Just like ako, ginagawa namin, minsan nagba-volleyball kami dito ng pamangkin ko, si Quincy, dyan sa labas. And also swimming. Ayan, kung meron din naman kayong swimming pool sa bahay or around the area, pwede naman kayo mag-swimming sa isang subdivision. Okay. Or even do household chores. Yes, yun yung pinaka-basic. Tumulong tayo sa mga nanay natin, sa tatay natin, or sa bahay. Yung hindi mo na kailangang utusan. Yung paghugas ng pinggan, paglinis, pagwawalis, pagpapakain sa mga alaga niyong aso or mga any domesticated animals. Yan. Other activities like walking, stair climbing, and jump rope are examples of light to vigorous or vigorous aerobic activities. And the next one is all about to develop your aerobic capacity. You need to have a purposive plan and skillful execution your activity. So below are the factors to consider in improving your aerobic capacity. So we have here the frequency, intensity, time, and type. So when we say frequency, this is the number of times of physical activity done in each week. So ano ba yung frequency? Ito yung kung ilang beses mo ginagawa yung activity in a week. Like for instance, nagjo-jogging ka sa park or sa Nepo Quad ng 3 times a week. So ginagawa mo yon ng Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that is all about frequency. Kung ilang beses mong ginagawa yung activity, 3 to 5 days a week, something like that. And next one, intensity. So when we say intensity, this is all about refers to the magnitude of the effort required to perform an activity or exercise. Ano bang ibig sabihin nito? Intensity. Kung gaano mo na ka-intense ginagawa yung activity. Like for instance, yung una ginagawa mo yung parang nag-workout ka sa isang particular gym. Gusto mong palakasin yung mga biceps mo, yung mga muscles mo. And for the following days na kayang-kaya mo nang gawin, dinadagdagan mo na yung mga apparatuses na ginagamit mo just to intense your activity para na mas lalo mong palakasin kung ano yung gusto mong baguhin sa katawan mo or sa mga muscles mo. Next one, we have the type. When we say type, determined by the following the principle of progression and specificity. So ano bang ibig sabihin nito? You must be specific kung ano bang type of muscles or type of your body na gusto mong i-improve. Halimbawa, gusto mong pumayat. Dahil nga tumataba ka na, so nagzuzumba ka. So ano yung mga kailangan natin gawin? Kailangan mo nang mag-lose tayo ng weight, iwasan yung mga matatabang pagkain. So be specific. Maging specific tayo kung anong parte ng katawan natin ang gusto nating palakasin, baguhin, at pagandahin. That is all about type. Next one, time. The duration and the length of session of the physical activity. So, pag sinabi naman nating time, ito yung oras. Kung anong oras, kung ilang oras mo bang ginagawa yung isang activity. Halimbawa, nagzuzumba ka sa isang Zumba fitness. So, ginagawa lang ng Zumba minsan mga 30 to 1 hour, something like that. So, depende kung saan, kung ilan yung kaya mong oras. So, that is all about the time. Alright, so that is all about the how to improve your aerobic capacity. So these 4 factors will help you to formulate your workout with purpose and executed correctly. Of course, warm up and cool down should be a part of the workout plan, not to mention proper clothing. Yes, that is true. In every activity naman, kailangan bago tayo sumabak sa isang intense activity, we need to undergo the warm-up, stretching, and cooling down in order for us to keep away from injuries. So yun po yung kailangan natin. Of course, proper clothing. Alam mo naman na mag-gym ka, kailangan yung komportable ka. Alright? Okay, next. The next one. Okay. So, what I know, ano pa ba yung mga dapat kong malaman? In this lesson, considering the COVID-19 pandemic, weather or climate, identify 6 aerobic exercises or activities 3 of which are light and the other 3 vigorous that you can do. So list your answer in your notebook. So that is your activity 1. So gagawa po tayo dito ng 6 aerobic exercises or activities, 3 of which are light and the other are vigorous that you can do. So when we say light, yung medyo yung kayang-kaya muna natin gawin, light to moderate. Ayan, list your answer in your notebook or in your journal. Okay, for your activity number 2, with your listen activity number 1, perform 1 light exercise and 1 vigorous alternately. Recover fully before doing the second exercise. And then, compare the effects of both exercises to the following. Number 1, heart rate, which one raises the heart rate faster. Number 2, muscles which are tired the muscles faster. O alin ba yung sa tingin mo na parang sumakit ka agad or na-exercise ka agad ng mga muscles mo? Okay, number 3, availability of time. Which one is better suited if you have? So, syempre, hindi naman sa lahat ng oras, free tayo. Minsan may mga ginagawa tayo sa bahay. During your available time, you can do some things. Okay, small amount of time for exercise. Yes, that's true. Hindi lang puro trabaho na rin. Kailangan on your ample time, mag-exercise tayo. Bigger amount of time for exercise, much better. Kung meron tayong bigger amounts, it's better for us to keep our body healthy and to engage our body in different kind of physical activities. Okay, activity number 3. Create 6-week aerobic exercise plan and log your every session. And submit your weekly output to track your progress. Good luck and have fun! Okay, next. That's all for today. And I hope you learned something about the topic. And with that, thank you very much for listening. And that would be all. Stay healthy and God bless us all. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you next meeting. Bye.